Never, never, never die. 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 Never die.
Fuck you.
It is 2:26 p.m. It is Friday. I had a whole bunch of shit to do today, but, you know, it is what it is, so I got to get these podcasts out when I can. But before I get into today's podcast, I want to thank Blackstone Labs for sponsoring me, sponsoring this podcast, and you can get 20% off your entire order at blackstonelabs.com. That's 20% off your entire order, blackstonelabs.com, B2the4thpower checkout. Get yourself hooked the fuck up. That's proteins, branched chain amino acids, pre-workouts, thermogenics, all that good shit. And also to CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. That is CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. No job too big, no job too small. Residential, commercial, does not matter. CH Concrete can help you. Just mention AgriDad and they'll take care of you. Also to sleepterrorclothing.com. Sleepterrorclothing.com is an occult brand clothing. I'm talking about shirts, art prints, hats, coffee mugs, whatever it is you need. Look, they have Leviathan Cross, which is beard oil. You see my beard. For those who can see the video, for those who watch my post, I have a luxurious beard that is just grown the fuck out, and it's well maintained by Leviathan Cross. I use sulfur. Sulfur is the one that, it smells great. It's got a remarkable, it's not a fucking dropper, it's an actual dabber. You have to dab it on your hand. It only gives you a tiny bit at a time, just enough, doesn't give you too much, and you can control the amount. So I really appreciate those bottles. They look like little elixir bottles. That is sleepterrorclothing.com. Get yourself some Leviathan Cross. If you got a beard, get yourself hooked the fuck up. All right, let's get into today's podcast. Yesterday, you know, we're home, we're relaxing, we're just doing our thing. It's a Thursday fucking night, getting ready to get in our hot tub and sit down and fucking soak and just enjoy the rest of the day. But then all of a sudden there's helicopters, all of a sudden there's police sirens, all of a sudden there's all kinds of fucking shit going on in our neighborhood, and we're like, what the fuck is going on? Well, apparently there was a high speed pursuit off the freeway. Ended up in our little part of the suburbs, the cul-de-sac that we're at. And apparently this dude fucking drops this car off in our, like, I live in like a horseshoe street thing where it pops in on one street, turns out the other street, and that's it. But this dude dumps the fucking car, tries to take off on this walking path, but apparently there's helicopters searching all over the fucking place for him. So, you know, they find him, they apprehend him. But the thing is if you're going to have a high-speed pursuit, as soon as they see the helicopter, you got to have some kind of, like, idea or thought process of what the fuck you can do. Like, you know, hit a mall, fucking, so you can at least be in a fucking cupboard fucking, you know, way where they can't fucking see you. You know, I'm talking about, like, the helicopter can see you run. They can easily describe you. They can easily tell them where you're at. They can easily just follow you. But, you know, you got to go to these places where the cops can't fucking see you. You can disappear. You can blend in. You can change your shirt. You can flip your shirt. You can put your jacket on. Something where you're not going to be noticed. Something that you're not going to be seen. There's got to be a way to get away. And, you know, in the moment of things, the grand scheme of things, I don't know the well-processed thought process of these people, this person, or what the fuck you think you're going to get away with. But the thing is you got to have a contingency. This is one of those things where I would sit around the house, think about what would I do if I was in this situation, in this fucking place, or where the fuck I would be. Do I know the area? Can I get to a place where I know the area? Is there a way to escape? Is there a way to get out? Is there a way to dodge the fucking police at this fucking moment in time? But the thing is, you gotta have the game plan. You gotta be set. You gotta be prepped. Especially if you're gonna be a criminal. Especially, you know, if you're gonna fucking get in some kind of fucking high-speed pursuit, or you're gonna be fucking chased by the police. You gotta have a fucking game plan. It's gotta be something that's not across. At all the times that I've always been in trouble, I basically had a game plan, a direction, or something that I needed to do, something that I needed to say, some way to get myself out of the situation if possible. And so in the thinking of my head is, this dude hits my fucking cul-de-sac, and regardless if he knows the area or not, he sees a walk path. He's like, all right, I can dump the fucking car, get the fuck out, either run or fucking what's going on. You know, and like I said, I live in a suburb area. There's people biking. There's people at the park. There's people fucking walking the trails right where he's at. So obviously, is this guy wearing shorts? Is he wearing shorts? Take off your fucking shirt. Go for a fucking jog. Make it look like you fucking blend. Or, you know what I'm saying? Hit a spot. There's plenty of fucking bushes, because right now it's the middle of the fucking day. All right, they ain't gonna have infrared on you, if they even have infrared in the fucking helicopter, because not every fucking county's gonna have all the fancy fucking shit. So if they don't have that fancy fucking shit and they just have a helicopter so they can spot you, did you get far enough away from the helicopter where they can't fucking see you? Can you hide in a bush? There are so many bushes around this motherfucker that are more than big enough to fucking put your ass behind sit there, wait till the fucking heat dies down, and then fucking walk away. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if they bust out the fucking heat sensor, guess what? They're gonna fucking find you regardless, because they're like, why is this fucking dude in the bush? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be, even if you go for a run, you go for a walk, ditch your fucking wallet, ditch your fucking property, go running. Pretend that you're just enjoying your fucking time out in the fucking day, sweating your fucking ass off, heart fucking racing because you out been running. So when they fucking question you, what the fuck's going on? Of course I don't have no fucking idea. Of course I don't have anything. I'm out and about. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be some kind of game plan. There's got to be some kind of thought process. There's got to be a little follow through. You know what I'm saying? Just don't mindlessly do fucking crimes. Think about the shit. Be methodical about it. Figure out exactly what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? I know when you're all hyped up and you got all the adrenaline in your body, but the thing is if you're going to do crime, this is going to be a repeated fucking thing, because I'm pretty sure you're not just cool, calm, and fucking collected when you're trying to rob somebody. Your heart's fucking racing, your heart's fucking pounding, you're trying to keep your shit together, but at the same fucking time, you're still all fucking jacked up on adrenaline, right? At least I would assume that. But the thing is it's like, what do you do? How do you get away? And what the fuck would you have done? Like I said, I don't know the situation. I don't know what this guy's running from, whether he stole the car, whether he's doing something fucking crazy. I don't fucking know. But the thing is what is happening? What can I control? If I put myself in a situation, okay, let's say this is a carjacking. I stole the fucking car. I'm in this fucking car, and I'm trying to fucking get away. But at the same fucking time, he calls the police. The police get called. Or I just happen to fucking stumble upon him. Well, guess the fuck what? The first thing you do is you ditch the car as soon as you possibly fucking can. That's the first fucking thing you do. You ditch this fucking car, because the longer you stay in this car, guess what? The longer you can be identified. And if you're going to do a crime, you better be wearing a jacket, regardless if it's hot or not. You need to be able to fucking flip the fucking script, change your fucking outward appearance, because the majority of outward appearances is going to be what you are wearing, how big you are, how tall you are, how much you weigh, facial features, tattoos, all that fucking shit. So you at least at the minimum have to cover your body tattoos. Alright? That's my dogs. But that's what I'm trying to fucking say, is you got to be able to disguise yourself. You got to be able to fucking change what you look like. You got to be able to fucking just have this way to quickly, because like I said, there's going to be a lot of fucking people, certain fucking size, a certain fucking weight, but the thing is they got to be very fucking descriptive of who you are to give you an exact fucking idea of who the fuck is committing this fucking crime. So right off top, you got to give yourself the ability to fucking at least change your outward appearance. Like I said, if you're wearing pants, have some fucking basketball shorts under your fucking pants, just in case you need to fucking just rip off these fucking pants. You got a different fucking shirt on because you had a fucking jacket on, so guess the fuck what? Now you're a completely different fucking person. You're wearing a hat, ditch the fucking hat. Is what it fucking is. Get rid of this fucking shit. Get it far away from you as you fucking can, and it is what it is, right? That's the best way to fucking do it. And also, too, be very fucking noticeable about the area you're doing the crimes in. Guess what? Oh, there's a hiking trail here. There's a fucking gas station here. There's all these fucking things. Because the first thing fucking police are going to do is ask you fucking questions if they do pull you over. If you fucking be able to stay cool, calm, and collected beyond this fucking point. Oh, I'm just going to the gas station over here. Because obviously you don't have to answer these fucking questions, but the thing is you're trying to be very nonchalant, trying to be very non-confrontational. You don't need to fucking be so fucking descriptive. Oh, I'm coming from here and I'm going from here. We're like, no, coming from my house, I'm going to the thing. And then end a conversation. I don't have to tell you anything. Just understand that this is the direction I'm going in. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to fucking say these things and do these things. You got to be able to fucking have a fucking stone cold face when you're doing these fucking things, just in case you get questioned. If you're trying to fucking get away. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you fucking know, hop on public transportation if you have a little bit of money in your fucking pocket to be able to fucking dip out. Alright? They're not looking for people on the fucking bus. They're not looking for people on the fucking train. Guess the fuck what? It's time for me to get the fuck out of here. But these are the things that you got to think about. These are the things that you got to be preemptive planned. You got to always have a backup. Just don't randomly fucking do crimes, because when you randomly do crimes, that's how you fucking get caught. You're not thinking. You're not on point. You know what I'm saying? It's like you would think it'd be 101 crime thought. Figure this the fuck out. How do I fucking get away? Because obviously, as I said, I'm fucking gonna find out. My neighbor saw the fucking police with the guns drawn on this fucking guy, and he got fucking caught. But the thing is how could he have not got caught? What could he have done? Like I said, I don't know the situation. I don't know how much of a description that he had of this fucking guy. But the thing is, I'm just throwing out like thought processes. You know what I'm saying? Really fucking think about what you're fucking doing. Make sure you have a backup plan. Make sure you have a backup plan to the backup plan, just in case you need to get away, because that's how this shit fucking works. That's all that I'm fucking saying. Figure it the fuck out. Be on point. You know what I'm saying? Criminals that get caught for the majority of the time, hey, that's on them. Because they weren't thinking. But the thing is if you're going to do this as a fucking living, if you're going to do this as a consistent thing and you're going to constantly keep going back to jail, step up your fucking game. Pay the fuck attention to what the fuck's going on. Learn your laws. Learn what's fucking going on. Learn what you can say. Learn what you can't say. Learn to fucking get away. I'm not saying you need to go out there and be a criminal. I'm not saying to do crime. But from a logical point of view, if you're going to, figure out a fucking way to get out. That's all I'm fucking saying. Figure that shit out. Because like I said, what I've done? Oh, guess what? Just like I said, I'd had a jacket. I'd have been wearing pants if I was wearing pants. Because look, let me tell you right now, when you're doing crime, you always wear pants because you're gonna get your legs cut. You're gonna fucking jump fences, run through fucking bushes, all that fucking shit. But the thing is if you need to blend in to get away, take off the jacket, ditch the fucking pants, and guess the fuck what? I'm wearing shorts and a fucking tank top, and I'm on my fucking way, minding my business because the person I'm looking for has got jacket and fucking pants on. Wearing a hat, guess what? I ditched the fucking hat. Had sunglasses on, ditched the fucking sunglasses. I'm out on a fucking jog. I'm trying to fucking lose weight. I'm fucking doing this for my fucking health. And guess the fuck what? They're not going to question that fucking person. They're not going to question that fucking person. Like I said, I don't know the gist of the story. I'm just trying to fucking throw some ideas out there for those not to get caught. Those to not get in trouble. I'm not saying to become a criminal. What I am saying is be smart about what you're fucking doing. And if you listen to this fucking podcast, why don't you fucking DM me, fucking send me, or to Alpha when I put this out, what would you have done to get away? What would be your thought process? Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me fucking know. But it is what it is. And guess the fuck what? You've been listening to Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch the shit? IGTV, YouTube. You want to listen to a Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. You can easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe, all that fucking bullshit. I'm also part of the SIP Network. It's a slightly irregular podcast network group of powerful podcasters that they're sharing their shit. That is sipnet.us, Network SIP on Twitter, SIP Network on Instagram, sipnetwork.us will take you to every one of our podcasts, every one of our platforms, every one of our sites, every one of our merchandise stores. Everything that you need to know about all our podcasts are on sipnet.us. Also to blackstonelabs.com, B2the4thpower checkout. Get yourself hooked the fuck up. That's 20% off your entire order at blackstonelabs.com. CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. That is CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. No job too big, no job too small. Residential, commercial, does not matter. CH Concrete can help you. Just mention Angry Dad and they'll take care of you. SleepTerrorClothing.com. That is SleepTerrorClothing.com. Go to the website, check out the stuff, get yourself some fucking beard oil, and guess the fuck what? I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.
Always living.